Hi folks, welcome back. Now I'm going to show you how you can, use one of these. Just go very, very lightly. You can sharpen it up this way, okay, and then turn it over and go the other way and keep it nice and flat on your piece, okay, and then go the other way again. You can use the full length if you need to. Alright, I think that feels pretty sharp. Let me see if I can take that to a strop, which I have here, which we made earlier. I'm going to go down one way and then flip it over. Really put a lot of pressure on that. This is kind of a super long one. Usually we, 8 inches, 8-10 inches is a nice size for a strop. Alright, and we do a few more times. Okay, and we're going to go on the clean leather. I always glue the rough side down. Some of you have asked about that. I glue the rough side down. Alright, and these pieces I just picked up at a leather shop that made saddles. And let me find a piece of wood here I can chop on here. And one more right in front of us. See that? So, folks, that's another nice way of sharpening tools. And, if you decide you want a different way instead of the drill, this is the way you can do it. Now, the other nice thing about it is if you, I'm going to sharpen that just a little tad more. Let's go back to this side here. If you decide that you, if you want to do a little bit more grit on this to shape your knife a little bit more, you can do it with the other block with a heavier grit of sandpaper. Then you go to the lighter one that we have here and try to do the same amount on each side if you can, okay? Okay, let's see. We're going to go to this. This has some compound on it. They're very simple. I use this blue velvet compound, this stuff right here. I'll just demonstrate right now how I use some of this. It comes in a little bit of grit form. Okay, just sprinkle some of that on. And you take your knife and you just go one way with it. And you work it into the leather, just like that. See? Alright, some won't work itself into the leather, but see how it's turning black? Then it's polishing that leather, then polishing that blade. Okay, so if you don't have all the fancy drills and stuff, this is one nice way you can do it and take it along with you, Those blocks are easy to make. They're not, and if they start tearing like it did on this one side a little bit when I was working on it, that's okay. You still have plenty of room. You can turn it the other way and use it for a while. That's why I don't like getting right up to the edge on it. But, you can just work that into the leather there, see? And then you flip this over. Now, there's some of it's going to stay on the desk, which is fine. And then you flip it over and do the other side. See? It's not a hard concept, folks. You just need to have a feel for it, and you only learn that by doing it. So don't be discouraged if you can't get it sharpened the first couple of times. It took me a long time to learn how to sharpen this stuff, along the way. So look at that. Isn't that sweet? That is sweet. Let's turn it the other way and see how that works. Oh, perfect. See that? Wow. That works out pretty good. Wow. Okay, so I hope that demonstrates to you how you can sharpen your knives really simply and cheaply. Remember, you need your Elmer's glue, And I think I'm going to buy a couple more of these. They were really cheap. They were only 30 cents for a pack, and you get 2 in a pack, and that's the sale they had at Walmart. And you know, you can make your leather strap fairly cheap. I made mine for about, I have a video on this on how to make one of these. And with this, we didn't use to glue this together. We did not use this. We used a rubber cement for that. And then all you have to do is buy your paper, and you can find it in the paint department. You know, it comes in a pack, in a large pack, like a sheet of paper pack. And you know, it's very simple to do. Okay, so see that shine? And that's with the blue velvet. Now, John Dunkel has this here, and his number, if you're interested in purchasing it, is 419-494-5948. Okay, so his name is John, and just ask him for the blue velvet compound. Okay, let's see if I can, blue velvet compound. Alright, I don't make anything in selling this stuff. I'm just telling you where I got it from. I got it at a carving show here locally. Alright folks, well, I hope this has been helpful, and see you next time around. We'll keep working on this little pine cone in a second. Bye bye.